you can see what I've got. I can't say what the heck it is because I've got Dan on the other end and he's not telling me what he's got, so it's a bit of a surprise.
You're damn right I'm not telling you.
Today's is, well, it was Dan's turn last time. I didn't record that time, but I seriously need to start doing that because these are as funny as a very funny thing who's had a very funny thing to think about, who's related to a fox that ended up going to Oxford University and became Professor of Cunning. But yes, this one is based on, got 50,000 budget, and I sort of used half of my budget already. And the cars have to be made before 1960. This is going to be a blooming hoot, because if you can see what I'm in, then it's going to get interesting. I've already used half my budget. I've probably mentioned that already. But anyway.
And I've only used 8,000.
Yes, he's used 8,000. I've got 25 left, and he's got whatever 8,000. You got 42,000.
Yeah, I've got 42,000 on my budget left.
My mental maths is firing all of one cylinder.
It's more than usual.
I know.
Right, are you out of the garage and everything?
I'm coming out of the garage now. This is going to be funny.
You out?
Oh yes, I'm out. Sorry.
Did you know I can't see your footage, so therefore you have to tell me if you're out, so I can actually send you a convoy invite.
I'm out.
Numpty.
Whoa.
Right,
Guilty as charged.
Right, as always, as it was your choice for the type of car we had to purchase, it's my first choice for the event, and I'm choosing the drag race, the long one. So, are you ready?
Oh
I'm
yes.
choosing the drag race.
Let's go for it.
God's sake. Right, incoming.
Okie dokie. And I'm just going to get Spotify up and play over headset you ain't seen nothing yet.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just going to be a purist, and I will listen to the engine. What are the chances are that we've got the same car? I mean, it's possible, but I'm hoping it's not. I see the wheels, I know what you got.
Yep.
You got the Isetter.
Yep.
Mate, you outright bought that?
Yeah. No? Well, yes. Yes. You can have a picnic at the finishing line, by the way. You got plenty of time. You can wash the car.
Mate, if I DNF you in this first event, you get nothing.
I know. Have you finished yet?
No. Do you want to know what the funny thing is? That's standard. My car is drag race specific.
Oh my goodness.
So when I said earlier this could be a mistake, it was because if it's that specialised, it might not work anywhere else. I don't know if I'd be able to.
Dan! Dan! Dan!
70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 78, 81, 8. Yeah!
You ain't seen nothing yet. Do. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Right, plus 10,000 for me, because that's what the winner gets. If you come second, in other words, complete the race, you get 5,000. And here I am. And if you DNF, you get nothing.
And who? You jokingly said the DNF should get nothing, and I agreed. And I think was I DNF'd
No,
when you did that?
jokingly said it, and I agreed.
Okay.
So it is a it is a problem of your making. Right.
Damn.
Now I've got some sort of accolade that's oh, that's cool. I like that. I got a countdown timer horn
No.
from the accolade, which will be cool for like impromptu drag racing, you know, down the highway that a lot of people do on here. Right, upgrades. I got 52,000 to spend. What the hell can I do to this thing? I'm gonna check the suspension first, and oh god, that is very weird. Like ride height, it's still staying at that kind of weird ride height where the nose is lifted up. Perfect for drag racing, but any other event, not really.
I'm quite pleased the car. I didn't spend everything on it because I got a bit of wiggle room.
Right. Got
Van Halen. I'm listening to Eddie Van Halen. There we go.
right, so
There we go. Got my screens ready. So I can have calculator up and also see if someone's messaged or not on this stream. Oh, wank. I mean, wobble brains, wobbly. My boss and a person who makes sure that if I do something wrong, get it in the neck, has just said, don't forget Pringles. And I remembered everything but the Pringles. So after this stream, I'll be getting some Pringles.
also, ladies and gentlemen, because John said wank, this has now got to have a adult disclaimer advisory on the stream.
Yes.
So young kids can't see this.
No. Even if, only if you're mentally young, but you're physically older than 18. Like me. Right. Let's see what the heck I can do to this. I know what I need to.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is code for John simply doing all the engine upgrades and nothing to do with the handling or the brakes, which means it will not go around corners.
I don't believe in the Muller law. You know, the Muller corner.
Am I supposed to know what that's meant to mean?
Muller corner. Corners.
Emphasis on corner.
Yeah, Muller corner.
That joke was terrible, and I think YouTube should have you suspended for at least 1 week for that terrible joke.
Yes, but the thing is, my jokes are consistently as good as that stuff that you put onto roses. If only you could actually physically turn jokes into that, then at least it will be able to make a crop from roses from my bad jokes.
Right, I don't have enough of that, so we're gonna do that.
Lol. Oh, 1 minute. I need to add a gearbox so that I can actually enjoy the fact I can get a bit faster.
How much is this? Yeah.
That's good. D D D D D D D D D D.
Right, I am done in terms of purchasing items, upgrades.
Enjoy finding your paint. Just give it another, find out what you can do with your paint, this, that, or the other. If you know what I mean.
No.
Okay. See if there's any liveries that are funny.
I've already got a livery on mine.
Okay. Does it say we deliver? Because
No.
some places don't do liver. They do steak and kidney, the pie, but they don't do liver. And the crowd go quiet.
Yes, the crowd goes quiet. For obvious reasons.
Yes, because it was so funny. Not. I was having a conversation at work, but the only person that laughs at my jokes is me. Because I find them funny. I'm my biggest fan.
Well then, you should never feel hot in the summer.
I'm a fan of those jokes, by the way.
Really?
Does it show?
Yes.
Oh dear, okay, I see what you did there. I absolutely balls that one up, didn't I? I did, didn't I? I attempted, and we're back to the manure again.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Huh?
Just wow.
Oh God. Okay. Apparently that's the natural ride height. I can't change anything to it looking like that. God.
Squeak. After this, I am praying I will win something. Because I'm going to be skint, or if not, because as we always do this, every single win equals to add-ons, and if you're failing at the beginning and you get nothing, then the opposing car will just upgrade and upgrade and upgrade and upgrade until flash. Ah! And you're like,
Yes, as
ah,
we know by experience.
yes. More than a feeling, more than a feeling. I bet I ain't got enough for four-wheel drive.
I doubt it.
I ain't
Wait a
gonna...
minute, you haven't put four-wheel drive in it. You,
No, I haven't.
of all people.
I know. I'm putting as much power in it as possible.
And you only have mate, if you ain't got enough for four-wheel drive, you're not steering.
I'm in it. I'm in it. Nope.
I knew it.
I'll have to start afresh if I did that. Abandon. Bear with. I would say put the kettle on and have a brew, but you didn't have a cup of tea.
Oh, you haven't purchased your upgrade yet.
No.
Okay, so you're getting rid of some stuff so you can get
Yes.
four-wheel drive.
Yes.
Well, I'm all
So,
done. I'm patiently waiting.
I've gone from 25 to 15,000. Because, yes, four-wheel drive is 10,000. Okay. Oh!
I'm only doing this next bit because you're live streaming in case some people are watching. The car I've got, in case you're not sure, is the 1955 Hoonigan Chevrolet Bel Air, which a normal Chevrolet Bel Air is, slow as anything, absolutely horrible. But this has been tuned by Hoonigan, which obviously have associations with the late great drifter and rally driver Ken Block, and this was purely designed to be a drag racing car. Hence why the ride height at the front is so high and the rear is so low naturally, even when you put racing suspension on and you can't change it. So it looks weird, but it will hopefully work. It will hopefully work. So yeah.
This thing is... Oh, what? Ah! Minus 3,000. I've changed the gearbox and I've given it four-wheel drive and now down to 10,500.
So
Oh, gearbox. Must give
what do you mean gearbox? You just did it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You just changed the gearbox. You said it.
I'm panicking. Sorry, panicking.
Ladies and gentlemen, he does not listen to his own words.
What? Oh, heck. That needs some oomph.
You had to choose before 1960, didn't you?
I know. I clocked a Jaguar E-Type 61.
I know. So did I. I clocked the old 595 Abarth Assessi, and I've got that car, and I know how good it can be. But that was 1968, and I was like, oh, God's sake.
Well, this is a mixture of this. What we're after is like a Top Gear vibe, the old daftness. So this is definitely covering it. And I've got 2,000 left. Ah. Nope.
We haven't done budget supercars yet, have we?
No. No.
Well, screw it. If we're still doing this before I have to leave to go out later, then yeah,
I'm
do
down
that.
to 300.
Of your budget?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, man.
I need to get second place.
Well, it is your turn for the event. So we have
Gordon Bennett.
we have the
Oh no.
we have
Yes.
the drag race short. We have the ultimate off-road. We have the option of either 2-lap or 1-lap Goliath. Obviously, we're not going to do both. Then there's the highway sprint, then the Colossus, the gauntlet, and then finally the boomerang.
Let's do the 2-lap.
The 2-lap Goliath.
It'll
You're in a nice setter. At least you got 4-wheel drive now.
It's going to be funny. I've got an idea why it's going to be funny, but
You're going to roll over, aren't you?
no. You'll see. You will see.
Okay, right. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're actually out of the garage.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Double checking because you've done it one too many times.
I know what you mean.
I'm ready. Right, I'll start the event. No, wait, I'm out of the garage yet. And then I have to do it all over again.
Do you know that car that's in Good Omens? What does that come under?
The Bentley. Well, I don't know if it's the exact same Bentley, but
That type of car, that will be an interesting one. Specifically that type of car.
what? So both of us have that type of Bentley, and there's two Bentleys. There's the one. There's an older. I don't know if it's older or newer, but there's a convertible Bentley, and then there's the hardtop Bentley, which is obviously the one I'm thinking of, the hardtop one.
Mm-hmm.
There are obviously other cars like that as well, but
That's
not
what
by
I mean.
Bentley.
That's what I mean. That.
We'll be able to find those in the auction house, mate. Most of those are legendary. You're still D100?
Yeah.
How are you still D100? You've changed stuff to it, right?
Don't laugh too much.
Have you left it as it is?
No.
How are you still D100 if you put 4-wheel drive in the thing?
Butt nose.
You sure you did it properly?
Yes. I clocked my horsepower going up. you want me to tell her what it is and what it was? Just make sure.
It was about. I'm guessing it was about 40 horsepower.
Less.
Less than 40 horsepower stock.
Yeah.
20 something.
Less.
Must be in the teens, surely.
It was 15. Now, guess how much I've got now?
I don't know. 25.
29.
20.
That's what I mean. You're gonna lap me. That's why it's gonna be funny. You might not be Flash Gordon, but compared to this, you are. I'm going at 65 miles per hour. 60, and that's because I'm going downhill.
I'm going more than twice than you are right now.
Good. I want to be able to have this on stream of you lapping me. And you know where it'll be funny for you to lap me? Just as I cross the line for lap 1.
I could be kind and say, clearly you've done something wrong, let's redo it and see what's gone wrong.
No.
But as this is like a Top Gear based sort of challenge, neither of them would be that kind to each other, so I'm not going to be.
Thank you.
This is our equivalent of someone breaking down and going, well, you know what the standard practice is? We're not the US Army, we leave a man behind.
Oh, heck. If you just joined, it was my turn to pick what type of car. I was quite vague with it. It had to be a car that was made before 1960. And for the fact that I've started talking about this, I have no idea what I'm in. Whatever it is.
You are in the BMW Isetta.
Thank you. That's the.
I think it was 1950s as well.
Yes.
When it was built in.
I like cars, but he knows cars. I know vaguely what the badges look like, but apart from that, no. And if anyone did point a badge out to me, I would go, yes, they're black and white and live in underground. See what I did there? I did a badger joke. And as usual, there was a bit of concussion from the eye rolls.
Yes, it's quite hard to concentrate on the road when your eyes are rolling.
Yes. And what car are you in?
I am in a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, tuned by Hoonigan.
On his number plates, he's got Fresh Prince.
I should actually have that. What I actually have is a bright orange Chevy Bel Air with red flames on it.
Do you remember what horsepower is in yours?
Definitely more than you.
Yes.
The exact number at this moment in time, no, I don't know. I only made one upgrade to the engine. No, actually, no, I made two upgrades to the engine. One of the upgrades was giving it a twin turbo, and the other upgrade was a better, like a racing camshaft to improve the, to get more revs.
At this point in time, it's inconsequential what horsepower Dan's got, because Well, I know he's probably got 3 digits. And I started off with 2 digits at 15. And when I polished off what was left of my budget, because I had 50,000, I spent 25,000 on this, and I had 25,000 left to actually upgrade. And I went from 15 horsepower to 29 horsepower. So when it comes to Dan's horsepower, it is inconsequential because he's like Flash Gordon compared to the human. He's gone. Well, not actually Flash Gordon, more like the Flash. And hopefully...
Well, my car is similarly coloured to the Flash's uniform, so yeah. I'll go with that.
If anyone's listening and I said the Flash and you went, ah, then nice one. Good on you.
You said Flash Gordon, of course they're gonna go, ah. Only difference is, I am not the saviour of the universe. I am merely the defeater of the ice setter.
Yes, the defeater of the ice setter and the destroyer of anything that's yummy. I didn't tell you this, but on that drag race, the game was going to keep me for inactivity.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I had to actually move the steering a bit so it wouldn't kick me. I do have this in S1, by the way. I've got this twice over.
Yeah, so do I. Like, I don't have it twice. Do I? Actually, I might have it twice. But yeah, mine's in S1, so I know the potential of it.
Yes, it's lethal. Right now, mine isn't. The only thing that's lethal is, well, it might drift. And it has, on the corners, at a bonkers speed of about 40.
Where are you right now?
I'm going up that hill before that downhill. Before the downhill for the seagulls. Where are you? Are you at the bridge?
Wait, hang on. You're going up the hill before the downhill before the seagulls?
Yes!
I thought you were going up the hill after the seagulls.
No! I ain't seen the seagulls yet.
I'm in the desert.
Please
I'm on the road in the desert, about to turn that, go around the corner just before you start going through the town.
Lol. Whoever's just joined, I'm gonna get lapped eventually. Mind you, I'm going to... Is that 91 I'm going? I was going to 8.
If it's an up down 6, then yes, that's 90.
I was going downhill at 81. I need a downhill just to see 80.
And I'm doing 162.
I'm at 62.
That's my max speed, 162.
Lol. So you going 100 miles per hour faster than me just then?
I was.
Lol. This is like a very nice drive. In this little snippet, I'm Captain Slow, and Dan is...
Well, considering the bigger the gap of you, I'm definitely the Stig.
Lol. Oh dear. Lol. If you're joining, we're just having a bit of a mess around in cars made before 1960. The budget is 50,000, and well, let's just say...
John's cocked up.
I've cocked up. Majorly. I got it for a laugh. And also, I've already got one of these. And I thought, hey, I got to S1. How hard can it be? Not knowing what car I was going against. Thinking he might have got the same car. But nah. This car looks like it could be a three-wheeler, but it has four wheels. Dan's car looks like it has four wheels. Because it's got four wheels, it looks like a blooming car. This one's got a hatch on the front. I swear.
That's the door.
Yes, didn't they actually do something with this in Top Gear?
Yes, it was yes, it was the episode after the one where Jeremy drove the Reliant Robin and rolled over a bunch of times. And at first, they showed the Stig trying to do a lap around the Top Gear test track in a blue Reliant Robin and him rolling it over at the first corner. And then Richard Hammond read out an email that was sent to them saying, why didn't you use an Isetta bubble car instead? Because it's got two wheels at the front, one wheel at the back. It's a more stable three-wheel configuration. And Jeremy demonstrated why that car had a different issue back in its day, where if you drove it forward into a garage right up against the wall, you then couldn't get out. And because it was made during the time way before, well, actually I don't know how far ahead before, but before the mobile phone, you couldn't call anyone like at home to say you're stuck in the car. And also he made the joke that if you had one of these cars, you wouldn't have a wife or a girlfriend.
No.
And then obviously they proceeded to leave James stuck in the Isetta for a decent amount of time on the show.
I'm looking forward to rewatching that. I'm slowly going. Well, yes, yeah, I can definitely say that I'm slowly going through it. I started watching it last June. Slowly. From the beginning. Or as far from the beginning as you can purchase from Prime.
Where are you now?
I'm in the zigzag. I know. I'm getting plenty of burnout.
I'm not surprised, you've got no bloody grip. You're on the original tyres, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm deep in the jungle.
Oh. Hey! Back to, oh, Eddie Van Halen with Jump! One of the many songs from Ready Player One. Just a pity, but I can't. It's a pity you can't stream and have some music in the background. Like, for instance, you got Spotify on and it doesn't go through the game. I mean, it could go through the game. If you know what I mean.
You'd get copyrighted.
I know, but it's a pity you can't do that. Because then you're playing something, and if it goes onto YouTube and it might have adverts, why can't they add more adverts to it so that the royalties from the adverts go to the artist, and the person who's streaming it, who might get paid, wouldn't get the money from it, but it'll be nice. Because you can have a bit of gaming, a bit of music in the background, a bit of chilling about the music and the game.
At this moment in time, the only music that would work would be, for me, it would be something like Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. And for you, because of how slow you're going, it would be fitting to be something like I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Because that's how long it's going to take you to finish this.
You see what I mean?
Where are you now?
I'm in the desert.
John,
Yeah.
lap 2 started.
Oh, I'm about to go into the village, but no, I'm not. I've got a few more coins to go. Please cane it.
Do you
Please.
think I am? Who do you think I am? I know I have taken pity on you sometimes before, but this is your mistake. I'm taking full advantage.
Thank you. Take a leaf out of Clarkson's book, which you always usually do.
Actually, I'm out of the three of them, I probably take more of a leaf out of Hammond's book more than anything, because he like when he talks about Porsche, the question like with Jeremy always comes, ain't got enough power, and he always comes back with, it's how it uses it, it's how it's deployed. And whereas you always go for the power upgrades, I always go for the handling stuff. So when I can make power upgrades later on, the car already has the capability of being able to handle the new amount of power. You, on the other hand, you get a load of power, don't do anything, and go, oh, I can't steer, why can't I steer? Because you built a dragster, mate.
I'm going through the village, and because it's downhill, I'm hitting 80. Until I hit the uphill, then I'm going to 75. 73, 72, 70, 66, 65, 64, 63.
Just cruising around at like 140. I mean, I must be averaging like your speed, your top speed, at least.
You've got to be. I do like a good downhill on this.
You need it.
Imagine if you could on GTA. It first came out on PS4, and then when PS5 came out, no, it was PS3. Came out on PS3, but when PS4 came out, I swear you were able to make your own tracks literally in midair. It's a pity you can't do something like that on this, where you've got not like a cliff face, but like a steep downhill, and you get something like this daftly going downhill about 200 only because of gravity.
You can.
What?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You know the long drag race we did earlier?
Yeah.
I've seen like YouTubers who played the game regularly. They did like a video where they went on some of the most weirdest like creations. One of them was you start in like the abandoned like warehouse or like the hangar of the airport, and immediately in front of you there's a big long orange ramp like from the Hot Wheels world going straight up, and then it's just a big massive jump.
Whoa.
And then once you land, you pretty much cross the finish line.
Okay. I'm crossing the bridge into the jungle. Where are you?
About to head down the downhill before the uphill, and then the downhill again towards the seagulls.
Lol. So funnily enough, I'm where you were when I was where you are.
I guess so, yeah.
Just motoring
You
around.
might be a little bit further ahead, but not by much.
I'm hoping you'll have done a really big leap by the time I got to the first tunnel. Going past the airstrip. Going at 7C downhill, and then it's levelling out to a point. A bit more downhill. I can see the bridge in the distance. Don't you cry no more. Going uphill slowly. Am I going uphill? I'm on a 73. You should. Oh my goodness. I've got 10 gears, by the way. I'm an 8.
Yeah, I didn't need to ask that. You're always in 10 gears.
Yes. I'm going uphill, slowly dropping through the 50s. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 40. Oh, I'm sticking to 48 miles per hour uphill for the first tunnel. 49. Oh, seeping out. It's interesting to see what the top speed this is. It'd be bonkers. It'd be about, I don't know, 79. Dare I ask where you are now?
In the desert.
Well, I did. Yes, that's a nice big leap. 65, 66, 67.
Mate, I'm not in a supercar. I'm not gonna be able to go 200 miles an hour and catch up in a flash.
I know, but what I was saying was that you did do a big leap in that distance. That took me from getting from A to B. I'm listening to Sweet Home Alabama. I'm thinking, when was the last time I watched, oh, I don't know, Con Air?
Sweet Home Alabama, whilst driving around Mexico.
Yeah, makes sense. More like Sweet Home Mexico City. And then the next one is Sweet Home Tokyo. Oh no! How am I going to do this corner after the third tunnel? Wow! I didn't go into the trees. Lol. Just bumbling about. Forecast today is me, Nupwa, Dan winning. Sweet home. Oh, and the amount of credits I can play with, because of the fact that if you DNF, you get nothing, which was a bit of a joke between me and Dan, and we went, yes, we'll do that. If you cross the line before you get a DNF, you get 5,000. And if you win, you get 10,000. Dan's going to get 10,000. I'm going to get, nope, I'm like a broken pencil, no points. Or a broken biro? No points. Or even a broken quill? No points. Or a pointless joke? No point. Or even the TV show on BBC Two called Pointless? No point. Or a really, really, really bad act at, I don't know, Eurovision? No point.
Oh God, it goes on day after day, year in, year out. Slime in this here, slime in that here. Don't you ever yearn for change?
No. Also, nice one.
Don't you ever yearn for change?
I really need to watch more Bottom.
That's a classic British comedy show, people.
Yes.
He's not being, you know, perfect. Although I wouldn't put it past him.
Dear, ask where you are.
Heading up the hill towards the first tunnel.
I'm going past the field that I usually go through where there's a donkey. And there's a donkey.
Ooh. Okay. Because you're mostly going downhill now, you've picked up enough speed, you might be able to start lap 2. I won't technically lap you. First tunnel, second tunnel.
You're not that far from me, to be quite frank.
Just got out of the third tunnel. $145, 150, 155.
Where are you right now?
Started the downhill part, pretty much, through the twisty bends. Ooh. Briefly, for a moment there, my mini-map didn't blipped out of showing an arrow. Just pointing where you are.
Lol.
Just past the field with the donkey.
Oh, you're not far from me then.
I saw you then. I saw you. They're on the mini-map, by the way.
Nice.
You may be the only person who wants to get lapped.
I do. You're going to rock along the straights, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Come on! How
John.
fast?
Finished.
And across the line!
Oh, my days.
Yep.
You- Fucking hell, man. Si- 16 minutes and and like 5 seconds faster than you based on the best lap time.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Half an hour.
You Oh, Jesus.
You should call that Rodney.
Why?
Because it's a hot rod.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is such a pity we can't listen to the same music over headset. Oh well. When I've been Euro Millions, you can live next door and we can Spotify through the wall. Put a cat flap in the wall. Your cats can come through, my cats can come through, and you can get fed 4 times. I'm hungry! Oh, that was a turkey! It was still alive!
Right.
No, so...
Another 10,000 for me.
How much do I get again?
A big, a fat, a 0.
Okay. I'll take that to the bank and see what they can do with that. Probably nothing.
And the answer to your earlier question is based on horsepower. My current horsepower is 581.
581. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. $581 minus 29. You got 552 more than I have.
Now, remind me, how much do you have to spend on your car?
I got 300.
Basically, you can't do anything, can you?
Correct. Well, technically I can. I can change the drive, the final drive, the gears. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. So do you know when you get in the gears? Acceleration speed. Okay? Acceleration speed. 0 to 60, 14.73. 0 to 100, failed! Top speed, 74.3 miles per hour. Hell's bells. Wow. Wow.
I now have only 1,750 of my budget left.
Shit. Holy shit. Top Gear apparently by Metro. 1 minute. Going to send you a thingy on Messenger.
Right, okay. What have you sent me?
What was that again?
Oh,
Oh, you don't.
so apparently, so Tokyo's apparently planning to come back.
Mm-hmm. It still exists as a magazine. It's just.
Well, yeah, I mean, it grew past the series. I mean, it's its own YouTube channel, you know, its own, like, you know, they've got their own, like, car reviews on their YouTube channel, you know, and everything
Mm-hmm.
like that. It just, the show just, you know, it
Paused because of an accident.
declined,
Yes.
then declined a little more,
Yes.
then leveled out, then started to get better, and then,
Mm-hmm.
but the only people's fault was the BBC itself. I mean, like, cars, driving cars fast is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And the car he was driving fast was just not ideal.
Did you not have any projective gear?
He had a helmet, but the thing is, because it's a TV show, like, you know, with the original trio, they were face exposing crash helmets.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why he has the facial scarring now.
Mm-hmm.
There was a proper full face covering crash helmet, as it probably should have been in that car he was in.
Mm-hmm.
He probably wouldn't have been hurt. I mean, he may have been physically injured, like, you know, in other ways, but he wouldn't have had any facial scarring or anything. It's a shame.
Mm-hmm. I haven't watched any since Clarkson made Hammond left. I didn't. I know you've seen some of.
I gave the show when it first came back a fair try,
Mm-hmm.
but it was crap with Chris Evans on it.
Mm-hmm.
I
And,
gave it a go with when it was LeBlanc, Chris Harris, and Rory Reid, because Matt LeBlanc actually improved during that first series, so I was impressed by that. And then it did get quite a bit better with Harris, Flintoff, and McGuinness because, well, they actually seemed like friends, you know.
The banter.
Yes, the banter was obviously different, but it was familiar.
Yes. You want that.
Exactly, it felt nice.
Oh, that's where I left you. I know we don't usually do this in second race. Usually it's 3 races time when we know the score. But I ain't gonna catch up with you, am I?
No. the the first time you're live streaming with my knowledge of it, are you prepared for the very first time to admit defeat immediately?
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
So would you like me to put you out of your misery?
Please. I have one request. Like last time, can we max the cars out and do the drag race at the on
The
the
airstrip.
yeah.
Okay. I will give you your request.
Thank you. I'm going to change the car because I've already got one prepped.
I am going to wipe the floor with you.
Okie dokie. Have you already got one prepped already?
No, I'm prepping this one.
Ah. One minute, I forgot to do a bit of do that when I come off. Go on, Benny, I've got one to draw left. I should have been
Whoa!
You right? Have you made a monster?
My car does wheelies.
Whoa.
No wonder it kept saying failed from, like, knowing what top speed it was in the fucking tuning.
Shit. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Right, okay. You're out of the garage and everything, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Okay, here we go. Whew.
Here goes nada. What are you hitting?
230, 240, 250.
I'm 45 behind you. I was 45 for that. Yeah. 200. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Yep. So even no bars held, taken up, spend your budget, throw it at it, I still flopped. No.
No, you didn't. You at least finished.
Yes, I finished. I crossed the line. Second place. Thank you. No, always look on the.
Right.
Oh,
Budget supercars then.
lol. Ah, it was funny.
There's got to be some for 50,000 credits.
Okie dokie.
Right, I'm gonna. No, not that. Car type. Okay, so you got modern supercars,
Mm-hmm.
retro supercars. Okay, modern supercars and retro supercars.
Okie dokie.
No. 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 No.
One day we will watch Vicar Dibley, and you will find that funny.
I am picky. I'm just talking to myself whilst I'm looking through these cars. I'm picky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being very picky. The same 3 cars keep coming up.
Well, wow.
And there's only one in the other.
What? Seems just one car.
No. There's one type. There's literally one.
Ah.
There's lots of the same car in retro supercars. In modern
Wow.
supercars, there's like 3 that keep coming up all the same, like that, and all that.
Squeak.
Squeak, squeak.
No.
That's nice.
Got mine. Oh. 1 minute.
I've got a black screen and a loading symbol that keeps spinning.
Hello. How are you? After detached first time the night we were here, then we changed the mattress.
damn it! I have to come out of I've got to come out of the game because it's got the black screen, loading screen of death. And go back into it. All because it couldn't load up a car auction. And I'm only talking just because I think John's stream is still going, so therefore, bit of entertainment. Hearing my stupid voice. If anyone else is watching, does anyone else play Forza Horizon 5? If so, if you're on Xbox, how's Forza Horizon 6? I've seen a few videos yesterday on it. The map looks amazing. Japan is just, well, Japan's a naturally beautiful place anyway, so it'd be brilliant. Right then, properly loaded back in. 50,000, and I'm gonna look for a modern supercar rather than the retro one. There's a few more options. But I get the feeling John's probably going to be smarter this time and pick probably the same car. Which means it'll be a question of driver skill. I'll go for this one. Just because the timer for when it ends isn't too long or too close. I don't dare say what the car is in case John is somehow listening and forgotten to unmute his microphone. Nope, no response. Means he's actually gone talking on the phone to whoever it is. And I've got a black screen, loading symbol again. It does not want me to bid on this car. Gonna be a pain. I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens. Oh dear. As we are doing a Top Gear style challenge on Forza Horizon 5, what was your favourite, like, moment from, well, I say, obviously I grew up with it. I know it's not the OG Top Gear, but it is to me. With the original trio on it, what was your favourite moment? Mine, ooh, there's actually a lot of big moments. But my immediate one that speaks to mind is the British Leyland film. I mean, they put those cars through a lot in the tests they came up with for that challenge. They put them through a lot. A lot, a lot. I think the favourite part of it was, for me, was ooh. I mean, it's got to be the end part of that challenge where they filled the cars up with water. Hammond in his Dolomite Sprint, James in his Austin Princess. It just leaks out of like the seals within like the doors and the door handles and everything like that. For Jeremy, he basically bought a big yellow colander, which got even worse when the door, when another door fell off after one he had prepared earlier after falling off in an earlier challenge. Yeah, that's nuts. That is nuts. Mind you, also in that series, they also did the 24 hours, the brick car race. That was pretty fun. I think that was the first time they actually did something motorsport-esque where they actually took it seriously. I think the only thing they did seriously before that one was when they went to America and they went to the Salt Flats of Bonneville, and all three of them set themselves achievable but difficult speed goals of trying to go as fast down the Salt Flats as possible. That Corvette ZR1 was that was an iconic car from one of their road trips. But I don't think anything beats the the complicated dysfunctional car child of Clarkson's that was his Ford GT. Oh man, the, the the stories of his Ford GT, they were hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Especially that one time when it was backed up by proof, where they actually filmed it and he pressed the start button and it wouldn't start. And Hammond just drives off in his little Morgan. That was funny as hell. I've still got a black screen again. I'm gonna have to. Again, I'm gonna have to come out of the game. It's nuts. Although I'm not surprised stuff like this is happening with the game. I mean, the new game is out now on for Xbox and PC players. Obviously, we're on PlayStation. We have to wait. It won't be till later this year that we get Horizon 6. But this game is good. It is good. I played the first Horizon and the second Horizon games. But obviously over time, um, obviously car games have gotten better. Plus, unlike John, I've actually got a wheel and pedals. So it is definitely a lot more. This is one of those racing games where it's actually very intuitive. You can feel the difference between using a controller and using a wheel. It's a nice difference. It is definitely immersive. Okay, 50,000 max buyout. Modern supercars. I wonder if it's this weird, crappy livery the car's got, which is why it's being stupid in terms of loading up. Let me see if I can find one that's just the standard colour. There is one that's in a standard colour, but it's tuned by someone else. Mind you, John picked one that was tuned in a different challenge that we did. And obviously because it was tuned, some of the stuff that it was tuned for was already bought. So I don't have to go into my budget to do anything like that. So yeah, if I click on this one, learning auction details, please wait, please work. Yes, it worked. Didn't have that stupid livery. Right, placing a bid on this one. And I hope no one else does. I've got a couple of minutes on it though, so again I'll have to wait. But at least I've actually got the game up and been able to make a bid. I could buy out as well, because it is tuned. Could buy the car outright. But I'm trying to keep as much as my 50,000 budget as I can, so preemptively minus the amount I've placed the bid on for. And yeah, it's a waiting game. Waiting, 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 waiting. See what happens. Must be a semi-important phone conversation John's got. Otherwise he'd be back by now. One thing I hope with Forza Horizon 6 is that I think you're looking at, obviously it's not showing my screen, is it? The car I'm looking at now has got a wing, an aftermarket rear wing on the back, and I'm going to assume it's a Forza rear wing. And it will be, and the thing is, the Forza wings in the game, I think for like the hatch, there's different standards of Forza Aero, but there's this one Forza rear wing, and it's almost for like every single supercar, like Super Saloon, everything like that. It's always an option, or it's most of the time it's the only option, and it's just so plain, like standard wing. And it's just, I hope in Horizon 6 there's more variety, you know? Yes, there are Forza wings, but there's different types of Forza wings, and there are just some that look better suited to the car, that make it look better, you know? That's what I'd hope is something in Forza Horizon 6. That'd be nice. I know there's several cars in the Forza Horizon 6 that aren't that have been taken away. They're like Forza Horizon 5 was the last one in it. I watch a YouTuber called Sidwaj. I think that's how you say it. His favourite is the Alpine A110. That's not in Forza Horizon 6. So I wonder what will be his favourite now in Horizon 6. What will be his go-to? Who knows? Be interesting to see. I also know that apparently Bugatti isn't in it, which I don't understand why. I don't understand. Bugatti are like a big name. People will be drawn to playing this game because you get to drive all different kinds of Bugattis. I mean, on this Forza Horizon 5, you've got the Veyron Supersport, you've got the Chiron, then you've got the Devo. And there's also there's two older Bentleys as well. There's a really old one, and then there's the older one that's from like is it from the 80s or the 90s? Late 80s, I think. The Bugatti EB something, I think. I can't remember the full name, model name. Once my auction thing is over and I know whether or not I've got the car or not, I'll go in and look. It should be in the car show, or maybe I've got it in the garage. I don't know. I don't know. My favourite is the Super Sport. Again, because of Top Gear, James doing that high speed run, reaching its new top speed, but then actually surpassing it. And the speed then clocked by their test driver was so many hundreds of kilometers an hour, but I think in miles per hour it was 266 or 67, something like that, which was just nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's still nuts, obviously, to this day. It's still nuts. Absolutely nuts. Right. my car has been, I've won the auction, so that is minus 7,000 credits from the 50,000 budget. Minus, no, not that. There we go, equals. So I have 43,000 left in my budget. There we go, claimed car. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that car. I'm gonna have to find the damn thing now. I'm not particularly a fan of this particular this car that I have. I don't like the look of it, but even when it's a standard, it's S1. So that's what I'm going with. Plus out of the ones that were available, it looks the nicest. Right, whilst I'm here, look at my own garage, see if I've got it. Bugatti. Nope, I've just got the Devo, the Chiron, and the Veyron Super Sport. Right, let's take a look in the show. See if it's in there. Bugatti. Ah, yes. Yes, I was right. EB something. EB 110 Super Sport 1992. Oh, wow. Right, so it's early 90s, not 80s. And then the other Bentley, Bugatti is the Type 35C from 1926.
Welcome to Dan's channel. Nice one. I could hear you talking and talking and talking. Like, hey, he's coming. That was my father-in-law.
Well, I used to do comms for my F1 Racing League, one of the divisions we had, so it's just,
Second
I guess
nature
it's
in some
flexing
ways.
old muscle. Yeah, flexing old muscles, you know?
You're going at half past, aren't you? At half past in half an hour, aren't you?
About 12, yeah. Well, I've got my car.
Funny enough, so have I.
You got your car.
I
It's
just
probably the same, isn't it?
we'll see.
I have a question. Is your car, was it already tuned by whoever you got it off?
Yes.
Those mine.
Lol.
So we'll leave them as tuned as they are,
Yes,
and then,
as purchased, and
yes, as
then
purchased, and do the first event. And
yes.
obviously the first event is your choice.
Okie dokie. I'm in it. Oh, cool, I forgot what we got now. Oh, my bits. Ooh. Auction alert. Okay. It was to do with watching a movie at the cinema. A surprising Tash. Going to see the Star Wars Mandalorian movie. Obviously, we'll watch it with you also.
Ooh, yes. I definitely want to see that. Little Grogu.
Yes.
Right, I'm out of the garage and I'm ready to select the event that you pick for us.
Okie dokie, getting in the car.
I get a feeling we may have picked the same one, but we'll find out.
Drive.
Shut up and drive, drive, drive.
Right. Let's do the drag race at the airstrip.
I knew it. I knew you'd pick that. Oh wait, I have to start a convoy. I forgot. I had to come out of the game because it was being stupid.
Ah.
Right, create convoy again. Admiral, Fruitcake, Sentinel.
I take it when you said Admiral Frigate Sentinel, that's when you were sending it. Still waiting.
Invite via party chat job.
Uh-huh.
There we are.
I'm in! I've got 3 of this car, by the way.
I sold my versions of this car because I hardly used it, so obviously this is my only one now. Sending another invite.
I'm in.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Oh god, that took the piss. Right. Okay, drag race long at the airstrip. You ready?
Oh yes, go for it. Punch it.
Yep, same car. Knew it.
There might be a change of paint colour, but that's about it. Morning 1.
No, it's exactly the same colour.
Help.
Cheating bastard.
That's the closest we've ever done. 60.06. Fuck a duck.
10,000 for me. 5 for you.
I got money!
Nah, the question is, did you buy yours outright or did you win a bid?
I win the bid.
You won a bid. So how much budget do you have?
1 mini moment. $43.
53.
Ooh.
Right. So the person previously hadn't done anything to the tires on this car. But I will. Don't do that. Oh, that's what we owned last time. I'll do that. They don't look like the same ones. They don't appear to look the same, I don't know. I guess they are the same. They just look weird. Right. Oh, no. Yes, that'll work. Okay, so he didn't do anything to the front, but he did have the... Oh, and that is adjustable. Well, I will take that too.
Oh.
Ha-ha! Right, brakes. Oop, he owned that as well. Nice. Oh, and that. And that. Didn't own that. So far, a man after my own heart.
LOL.
Or a woman after my own heart. I don't know.
No.
Ooh, race. Yeah. No, not that. Idiot. I keep making the... No. Ooh. That's nice. So the previous owner had only done one thing towards the engine, really.
Damn.
Definitely a early car pick at the start of the game, and then just save money to get better things, which I don't blame him. Right. That's as much as I'm willing to spend at this moment in time. I still have a fair bit of budget left. Right. Paint and design. Let's give this car a different lick of paint. Ooh.
I've got 150 left.
Wow. Right. I am driving out now.
So am I. Is it exactly 12 you needed to come off?
Not exactly.
Good. So it's 1 to you. Oop.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Look at that.
That's Spider-Man.
Yes.
Damn.
Right. My turn for the event. And you know what? For shits and giggles, ultimate off-road.
Okie dokie.
Starting it up now.
Right, you are.
How's your car dealing with this?
Right. I changed the
Mine's
tyres.
very tail happy.
I did change the tyres. I was going to put off-roads on, then I remembered it was your choice. So I...
You went with the semi-slicks, didn't
yeah.
you? I only knew that because of the red ring around the semi-slicks you chose. I didn't notice until the race loaded up and obviously we're on the starting grid. My tyres are standard.
Oh.
But I am rear wheel drive.
Funny thing is, I was going to go all-wheel and I noticed the power drop. So I took off four-wheel drive. For once.
So we're both rear wheel drive. You have semi-slicks. I have normal tyres on. But I have more horsepower than you.
How much?
Just over 1,000.
I have no idea what mine is.
It's probably why I'm having more difficulty keeping control of my car. Hello.
Hello. Ah!
Hey, you spun round.
Who are you?
Yeah, mine's definitely more difficult to control. You're not that far behind, are you?
Nope. What's your percentage?
73.
72. do, do. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. But you're not home. You're mine. Ah! What's your percentage?
87 now.
83. I fucked up. I missed the checkpoint. And I'm struggling on the hills. I sacrifice speed for four-wheel. I sacrifice four-wheel drive for speed. Closer to the truth, the sake can't have enough. You're addicted to love. You'll be mine. Let's do immune to the stuff. Oh yeah. Closer to the truth, the sake can't have enough. Addicted to love. Nice one.
Cross the line. Ugh. Ugh.
Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Nice one.
Whew.
I'm gonna get that now.
Yes! I just got the Sesto Elemento Forza Edition from a wheel spin.
Sounds like a spell from Harry Potter. Sesto Elemento.
And you ruined the moment.
Bitch.
Ah! And boom goes the dynamite. Right, I should probably come off.
Okie dokie.
Just in case my mate messages me earlier.
Okie dokie. You have a good day.
Yes, and keep the car. We'll resume this. Yeah?
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna give a paint job.
Like I know you were. I knew you'd do that. Yeah, so yeah, keep the cars, and obviously we'll resume this.
Okie
So it will
dokie.
be your choice next.
Gotcha.
Right then, have a nice day, and speak soon.
Same to you too.
Right, love you.
Love you.
Bye.